Do you remember the guy who lost the presidential race because he yelled something weird? Yeah, yeah, dude. There was a time when you could lose a presidential race because of this.
You know something? You know something? If you had told us 1 year ago that we were going to come in third in Iowa, we would have given anything for that. And you know something? You know something? Not only are we going to New Hampshire, Tom Harkin, we're going to South Carolina and Oklahoma and Arizona and North Dakota and New Mexico. And we're going to California and Texas and New York. And we're going to South Dakota and Oregon and Washington and Michigan. And then we're going to Washington,
take back the White House.
Take back the White House.
That's it. That's it, bro. He got a little excited and goes, yeah! And we fucking destroyed his political campaign. They ran this on the news forever. That was all he did, bro. Trump just had to pay $88 million because he sexually assaulted someone, then lied about it. And that's like, it's brushed off, bro. This guy went, yeah! It's just crazy times. It's just crazy times. Remember when Obama wore a tan suit? Bro, that was bad. Okay, don't try to fucking loophole Obama into this to get him off the hook. Obama wore a fucking tan suit. It was disgraceful. It was disgraceful to this country. I never felt like we've been sent more fucking back in time, dude. It was like, I felt like the British had won or something. It wasn't even America anymore. We had a president in a tan suit. I never understood the tan suit drama. I mean, it's largely manufactured. It was the idea that a president, like a tan suit, was less formal, and the president was giving an important address in a tan suit. It was like he wasn't treating it with the respect. Are the predictions done? Yeah, you missed them. They were crazy, huh? Remember when I predicted, Chad, remember all those crazy predictions I made? I gotta get a haircut. I'm gonna haircut tomorrow. Remember when they called fist bumps terrorist fist jabs? Vaguely.
A fist bump, a pound, a terrorist fist jab. The gesture everyone seems to interpret differently. We'll show you.
I remember that. It was when Michelle Obama and Barack Obama did a fist bump. Bro, early Obama term, Fox News went hard, bro. They really, they just went at everything. They literally went at everything. Everything but like zero antitrust enforcement. I miss the old Fox News, for real. On God, dude. I miss Grey Poupon, dude. What about enjoy your fancy burger, Mr. President? What was that one?
And finally tonight, as you all know, President Obama is a real man of the people. And yesterday, he dropped by a popular Virginia restaurant to grab a burger with his pal Joe. Now, the Gateway Pundit blog pointed out that plain old ketchup, well, it didn't quite cut it for the president. Now, take a look at him ordering his burger with a very special condiment.
All right, I'm going to have your basic cheddar cheeseburger, medium well. I just want mustard, no ketchup. If you got like a spicy mustard or something like that, or a Dijon mustard, something like that.
All right, Dijon mustard? I think the president watched just a little bit too much television as a kid.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon?
You mean the mustard?
Yes, would you have any?
Would I? Or do I?
Both, actually.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that fancy burger, Mr. President.
Get owned, Obama. Get fucking owned. It was the moment I became a Republican. Me too. Me too. Me fucking too, dude. That was the moment I realized I had to take my country back. That was the moment when I knew. When these terrorist fist jabs and these Dijon mustard burgers. Only thing worse than that is a lettuce bun. Dude. Fox News would slay me. Fox News would destroy me. Oh, fuck, dude. I go to Five Guys, get a lettuce bun. It's a truth bomb. I'm done, dude. I'm done in this country. My favorite U.S. political moment was Jeb Bush saying, please clap. My favorite Jeb Bush moment is when he took $500 million of political donations to spend on marketing against Trump and had like a bunch of like billboards. Yeah. This is so funny. This is one of my all-time favorite marketing campaigns, dude. It's one of the biggest wastes of money of all time. Like this is gonna, oh, well now I agree. Like this is gonna sway every Republican voter. It was a quote from himself saying Donald Trump is unhinged. It was, I mean, it was such a, he just lit money on fire. He incinerated it. It was crazy because he was the favorite in 2016. He had like the most money going in, the most connections, and then Trump called him fucking Sleepy Jeb, or what did he call him? He called him some lazy Jeb. I forget. He had something back then, and then it was over. Low energy Jeb. That's what it was. Low energy Jeb, dude. Low energy Jeb. Yeah. U.S. politics, bro. They just rule, huh? Just good stuff for the world's richest and most powerful country. Glad we handle it well. Not his best nickname. It worked. I'll say it worked. Obama sneeze guard, too good. I don't even know that one. Obama sneeze guard. What is that? Obama sneeze guard.
Some are calling it another case of government overreach. This is President Obama reaching over the sneeze guard at Chipotle during lunch yesterday. That's a big no-no. Twitter lit up with comments on the hygiene faux pas. Some said going past the glass barrier is an impeachable offense. Again, people just chatting it up. The president treated 4 working parents to a meal at the fast food chain, saying it's been a long time since he's had a burrito bowl, and they're very good there at Chipotle.
Yeah, the burrito bowl.
But just don't reach over.
Yes.
Just don't reach over.
Too far, Obama. Too fucking far. Tell me you saw the latte salute. I didn't know all these latte salute. Obama's latte salute, the worst scandal in presidential history.
And new developments tonight on the fallout from what many are calling President Obama's latte salute.
Everyone's talking about the disrespectful way the president saluted a Marine yesterday with his latte in his hand.
Whoa! Boom! This was a dark day for us as a country.
Here's the other problem with the picture. He has a free hand. The other hand, he's holding his tie down.
His heart wasn't in it.
How disrespectful was that? A Marine manual states, do not salute, quote, when carrying articles with both hands or being otherwise so occupied as to make saluting impractical.
Sloppy, ill thought out, inappropriate, callous, selfish, and disrespectful.
Are we surprised? After all, we got a chai swilling, golf playing, basketball trash talking, Osama bin Laden is dead, GM is alive, a community organizing commander-in-chief.
I'm sorry, wait, why was that one bad? Why is Osama bin Laden being dead and GM alive a bad thing? That was 2 good things.
How disrespectful was that?
So true. That was a disaster. That was a disaster. These were tough times. Thank God we got through them, and now we have a more normal political process with candidates